Alright, well, we're going to start Quest for Glory 4, Shadows of Darkness. I've never played this game before. Quest for Glory 3 is maybe my favorite point-and-click adventure game. Sierra is definitely my favorite company, and I really enjoyed Quest for Glory 1 and 2. Both of those games I have played through, I believe, twice. And Quest for Glory 3 I played through. I've started playing that game a million times, and I've only beat that game once. But I absolutely love Quest for Glory. It's like just the right amount of fantasy adventure for me that it all makes sense. You know, the jokiness of it that Sierra likes to put in their games is kind of the right amount as well. We've seen that in the Police Quest games, the Space Quest games, King's Quest games, Leisure Suit Larry games. Leisure Suit Larry and Space Quest generally a little bit more on the funny side. I think Quest for Glory and King's Quest are somewhere in between, and then Police Quest is a bit more simulation, a little bit more realistic than the other games, I think. Well, considerably more realistic. Leisure Suit Larry and Police Quest are the two that I'm thinking of that don't have weird mutants and beasts and, you know, the fantasy aspect. Leisure Suit Larry has the fantasy aspect of, you know, every guy's fantasy to get a certain type of girl, blah, blah, blah. But it doesn't have, like, the magic and Knights of the Realm and dragons and all that kind of stuff like Quest for Glory and King's Quest does. King's Quest seems like it has a little bit more like American folklore or something. I don't know. It's kind of hard to explain. I'm not exactly sure, you know, why they did Quest for Glory and King's Quest so different. Because to me, they kind of ended up being such a similar thing. I guess Quest for Glory, what was really neat was like creating your own adventurer. Whereas King's Quest was you were King Graham, right? Or one of his members of his family. So anyways, we're going to play Quest for Glory 4. What's really neat about these games, actually, is that you can bring in... Oh, it's not responding. That's pretty funny. What's really funny, what's really cool about these games is you can actually have the same character that you play through all 4 games with. I don't know that I'm going to be able to load in one of my old characters, so it just really doesn't matter that much. I guess I don't really care enough to go in and see, like, how to load in a character. I mean, it'd be pretty cool to load in a character from the other games, you know, like a completed character that has a lot of things leveled up. But I don't know that I'm really going to want to do that. Like, let's just check it out and see, like, Quest for Glory 4 character save file. There we go. Like, so this guy has this deposit files, so we can go to this external site, and then we can actually get... Yeah, we can get Quest for Glory import characters.rar. It's a pretty small file size. So, yeah, let's see if we do Quest. Oh, we already have. Oh, I'm so stupid. Yeah, I mean, really, we should just open this file in its location, which is right here. It says it's a RAR file, but yet, I mean, we could extract here. There we go. Quest for Glory 1, 2, 3, and save, and then a shadows.3 save. So maybe I will try to go ahead and import the characters there. We'll see if it lets us to bring in a character that we've built that we've done from the previous games. You know, I've probably reformatted enough times at this point where I don't have the saved characters anymore. So, you know, I don't really care. I just always name them Duke Money, whatever. It doesn't really matter. I don't have a persistent character that I've played and leveled through these games. I think if I was going to actually care about it some more, you know, I definitely would have done it different. But, yeah, so let's go ahead and start up the Quest for Glory collection here. And Quest for Glory 4, let's launch it. This is like state-of-the-art graphics at the time. Oh, that looks so cool. That's pretty scary. That's pretty scary. We usually don't have that.
Please insert your saved character disc from any of the first 3 Quest for Glory games into the disc drive.
So yeah, this directory here. So we'd go to users. That's interesting. That's interesting. So the music is awesome. Interesting. It's a little loud in my earphones. So I'm going to turn this biatch down. Oh, I did that wrong then. Okay, I see what I did. Okay, now that should do it. We just put a Quest for Glory 3 save in there. So I'm going to go ahead and just relaunch the game and see if it sees it. Because it should be a 1 save, a 2 save, a 3 save, and a 4 save. There shouldn't be a 5 save because there's no game. There is not a... There is no Quest for Glory 5. I love this music though. It sounds awesome. Okay, we're gonna import character.
Your character has been successfully imported. Welcome to Shadows of Darkness.
Duke Money! His name's Duke Money 63, baby. Okay. Uh, let's do PC Master Race. Let's see. I think we've got everything here. Good enough. All right. Let's do it. Oh, yes, I do want to use them. Oh, we have more points. Oh. Oh, okay. Oh, acrobatics is pretty low. Is there anything like way up over 300? Not really. That'll be good enough. So I did start this game once. This is the only screen I think I've seen.
You awaken from nightmares of flying and falling. You find yourself in this strange place. The only illumination, an eerie green glow. You've lost your weapons and the contents of your backpack somewhere during the journey. All you have are the clothes and armor on your back. This leaves you with 4 burning questions. Where are you? How did you get here? Who brought you here? And how in blazes can you get out of here? No, make that 5 burning questions. What city did your luggage end up in this time?
I love it. I'm gonna go grab, I gotta go grab a drink. I'll be right back. All right, let's get after it. Oh, I'm so excited. I have no idea what to expect.
You are in a large cave, dimly lit by glowing lichen walls. Strange, irregular outcroppings of stone rose from the ground, looking like the skeleton of some enormous beast. Here and there, petrified human bodies seemed to grow half in, half out of the floor and walls. It seems to be a kind of stone valve, acting as a door to the passageway beyond.
Let's see if we can move our mouse sensitivity down. That'd be freaking sweet. Don't think so, really. Strategy and arcade? Looks like it defaulted to arcade. Text. Autosave and audio. Interesting.
The deteriorated corpse has grown partway into the cave wall. Looks like a torch, There doesn't appear to be any pitch or other flammable material on it. This is some kind of altar to the Dark One. The top is covered with sand. Torch holders flank the altar to provide light for nameless rites and unspeakable rituals. The deteriorated core. You are in a large cave. You are in a the deteriorated. A brief search reveals a piece of hard grey rock which you take, and some coins, 3 crowns and 13 kopecks. Find 30 assorted copper and gold coins. That.
Is it like a really long way, like a really long walk? Oh, we're getting smaller.
The valve won't budge. If you had a bit more light, maybe you'll be able to see how to open it. This torch is firmly embedded in its holder.
Okay.
You take the torch.
We now have a torch.
You touch the 2 unlit torches together.
It's interesting.
You put the torch.
Okay.
You take the.
I don't even see a torch. That's kind of the shitty part. What did it say with the damn door? I forget already.
The valve won't budge. If you had a bit more light, maybe.
Okay. Bit more light. So now I wonder if can we offer up some money to the Dark One?
That didn't do anything useful. You stumble and fall over the ancient.
Did I die already?
As you pick yourself up, you discover a dagger and some coins on the dried out dead body.
Oh, now we have a steel and flint, that's for sure. So let's see, let's walk back over here. Ah, there we go. Just had to like use it the other direction or whatever.
You put the torch.
It's pretty sweet.
You take.
Touch this torch to that torch.
You light the torch in the.
Put this torch back.
You put the torch.
So, like, I don't know, nothing happened, but, like, also it looks pretty freaking cool. Now give it some money.
That didn't do it. This is some kind of altar to the Dark One.
So can we talk now?
It doesn't.
What is this? Oh my gosh, what is this? Oh, we can sneak. Yeah, these are the actions. Oh my god, that's magic. We don't want that. Yeah, these are the actions. We can sneak. Look at our character creation.
You have no idea what time.
We can sleep. Oh, okay, no.
Why would you?
You can jump.
Why?
I don't know how that's a jump icon, but doesn't matter. And then you can run. We don't really need to run. Yeah, we can just regular walk. Well, I don't know why. Maybe we're supposed to put something in the.
It looks pretty much as. It looks.
Ma, you're looking heroic today. We have 2259 quarks. Most you can carry without strain is a load of 11,400 quarks. Interesting. Protein shakes don't always taste the best. All right. So, isn't it like a little like offering dish?
There's nothing in the.
I don't know. Well, let's go back to this dang thing because now that we have a torch, we can see more. See more butts.
You force the sphincter open with your dagger. Pass through.
Force the sphincter open with your dagger?
You've made it into a large chamber. Stone valves, like the one you just passed through, apparently block 3 other passageways. There is a huge stone altar in the center of the room, and an exit to the south.
Mi scusi, mi scusi. Alright, well, we're past the first room, so let's see, what do we got? Whatever this thing, what is this thing? Oh, there's something down here, too.
The rough stone altar is covered with dark stains as of blood long since dried to powder. You feel a creepy, uneasy sensation whenever you pass near it.
Yeah, what is, it's like a little, like a key? Is there a key?
Those scratches on the cave floor look familiar. It must be a thief.
I don't see a point counter or whatever. Oh. Yep. Talk. It, yeah, it uses like kind of do things to move your character. Alright. So now we came in from that direction. Is this an entrance right here? Well, before we go that way, let's save it in here. And we're just gonna go thief sign. We just found the thief sign. So now can we like open up this all the other doors too with just putting the dagger in the sphincter?
Try as you might.
Oh, okay.
Try as you might, the stone valve will not open. try as you might.
Yeah, so we couldn't actually open up any of those. I don't know if we can go back into the room before or not, but we'll figure it out. Are we gonna have to do some acrobatics here? Test it.
Cautiously test the rope before crossing. It feels as though it's...
Walk it, dude.
You just barely make...
What the hell was that thing?
You can see the entrance to a large cave at the bottom of the pit. You catch an
Oh, okay.
This is the entrance to a smaller cave, but perhaps a second outlet from the large one.
Okay. Let's go. Looks like there's nothing there.
You slip through the mouth of the cave, just in time to avoid being crushed by its closing jaws.
You are alive! Only one person has ever walked away from there before. Who are you? How did you get here? Oh, there are so many questions I want to ask you, but I have to get home quickly. It is so dangerous out at night in Mordavia. The town is due north of here. Be careful. There are many bad things wandering around. Good luck. Oh, by the way, my name is Katrina. I hope we meet again sometime. Farewell.
Hell yeah, I hope we meet again sometime. She's good looking. Okay, well that's pretty interesting, so I guess we can't go back in the cave again.
Cave mouth looks like the jaws of some horrid creature, waiting to chew up and swallow anyone.
I bet we can go in the cave later.
This symbol looks like a six-armed starfish, or perhaps like the tentacles of an octopus. A six-pointed symbol seems to pulse with energy and comes loose in your hand when you touch it.
Okay. So we'll go, made it out of cave. Can't go back in the cave apparently, so hopefully we didn't leave anything in there that we were supposed to get out. Okay.
This tall standing stone has been carved, so the top...
Squid. So we had a squid and, the tentacles. So it's a... Oh, it's the Dark One sign. Octopus, 6 tentacles. Can I just walk over here while I die?
The path is dripping with slimy goo.
Uh-oh. I don't have any control. Oh, I just slide down. Alright. That works. Yeah, so... Guess we walk off. Oh, okay. I was gonna say we must like walk off some direction or something. Uh-oh. I don't know how long we should stand here, but I want to look at the little dancing lights.
You see a floating, coruscating, the decayed remains of a human arm, claw.
It's pretty wild. Hey, how's it going, boss? What's a happening? Crypto party. Yeah, dude. Are we still plugging along? Are we still mining pretty well? It kind of looks like I could go back here, so I'm just going to check and see if it'll... Oh, it's not going to let me go up that. Oh, that's good, man. Smashing it. Good. Good, man. Good, 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 good. Uh-oh. Says not responding. Did it come... Oh. Oh, no. Oh, no. She's, looks like it did complete... Oh, yeah, look at that. There's my... There you go. There's the miner. Yeah. Well, let's launch this back up again, and, I'm not sure why. It didn't like me walking where I walked right there. So, hey, Winston. Quest for Glory 4. I've never played this before. It's like really scary. The other Quest for Glories haven't been scary really. So let's just see where the the automatic save is right there. That's pretty interesting. Quest for Glory holes. Hey-o. It doesn't really look like we can walk that way. So I don't think we can. Oh, we just slid right back down that.
Standing still.
Okay, I don't know if there's really anything we can do. We could like try and see. Does this?
The dark
Oh,
sign does look a little like the top of the standing still.
nothing else happens. I don't know if I know who John Smith is. Ooh. Yeah, it keeps crashing. Wonder what's going on there. Wonder what is happening. Alright. Come on. I guess we have to watch the intro video now again? What's the date today? It's 21st, okay. Alright. Let's get back over here. Alright, so I do have a map here, at least that I grabbed. We don't need to watch me fuck around in the forest forever. So we're gonna go to town. The game is gorgeous. It looks really nice. Yo, look at that rabbit. I think has like red eyes. Yo, he's coming after me. We're gonna go ahead and speed this up. Yeah, he's got bloody lips or whatever. We don't need to be messing with that at all. We don't need the rabbit killing us. If I had to guess, I would guess 1994. That's my guess. Don't know how accurate that guess is. Made it to town. Yeah, to me, like that picture right there just looks so gorgeous though. Like, to me, that has, even though it's very old, the way that they stylized it, I think it aged really well. You know, it's very charming. has a very charming look to it, I think. 1993. 1993. Now that I saved it, I want to try to pull something up here. There we go. That's fine. And then hopefully we can full size it again. Perfect. All right. So that's good. I'm just pulling up this like map on the other side here. All right. Anyways, so
An old stump by the side of the road makes a convenient resting place for passers-by. The villagers have erected a scarecrow to keep birds away from the newly harvested corn.
erect.
Tall shocks of corn have been harvested and wait here to be stored for the winter.
Can we grab any of the... Oh, okay.
You take an ear of the corn and put it away in your pack.
Heck yeah. Can we get a pumpkin?
You've never been very good at making pumpkins.
This game had voice acting for every line in the game.
Hollow stump. They're covered with mold and dirt and have obviously been long since forgotten.
See, so 1993, there's voice acting for every line in the game. Octopath Traveler just came out a couple years ago. There is not voice acting in every line. And everyone thinks Octopath Traveler is a great game, and it is. But that's how ahead of the times this was. Like, this is like 1993. And look at how awesome it looks. They did such a good job. Such a good job. But let's go into town. I've never been in this town before. Like, I've played all the other Quest for Glories up to this point. Morgan Freeman.
The huge boulder raises a solitary wooden staff high above the clearing. The curved staff has a very organic look to it. Its curves seem somehow feminine. You can feel a sense of magical power radiating all around it. You pick some flowers and put them away.
Can we take the staff?
The staff feels warm and comes to life in my hand. You hear an eerie voice in my head.
This I must first do. The sacrifice of life for one of love.
You find yourself letting go of the staff very quickly.
Interesting. So we can... It's day one. We could take a little nap.
After some rest,
Let's take another little nap.
after some rest, after some rest,
Okay. Sweet. So we're all rested up. So that's good. We can head this way or this. I don't know. Let's look over this way. And I'd say we can bring our speed up a little bit and see what happens. Oh yeah, we don't need to do that. Now, is that guy always going to be there? Because that's how Sierra games work. Sometimes, like, people, like, walk away. So that guy's always there, so that's interesting. Let's bring the speed down a little bit. Oh, okay. So that's kind of...
You!
Uh-oh.
How did you get here? Why are you here? Few strangers come to Mordavia. I am the Burgomeister. It is my job to know everyone and everything that goes on here.
Let's still bring the speed down a skosh. Let's go ahead and talk to this guy. Good reviews on Yelp. Yeah, that's what I'm doing here. What's up, Burgomeister?
My name is Dmitri Ivanov. I am the Burgomeister of this town.
I don't know what a Burgomeister is, but whatever.
Mordavia is a valley surrounded by mountains. There used to be a road which led from here, but heavy rains have created a swamp at the base of the mountain south of here. No wagons can get you in or out, nor can any person, except perhaps you. This is the town of Mordavia. There is an inn and a shop down the street where you can spend the night or get some supplies and be on your way. The sooner you leave, the better for all. There are many dangers in Mordavia. The Hotel Mordavia has rooms and food. It is a safe place to spend the night. The shop does not carry much. We have been cut off from supplies for a while now. Still, you may at least restock your food rations before you continue with your travels. There are many strange and
Ask about negotiation.
that live in Mordavia and trust nothing. The gates of this town are closed at sunset. Do not let yourself get caught outside after dark, for few can survive a Mordavian night or remain sane enough to speak of it. Just leave Mordavia quickly. No good comes from outsiders, and we do not want you here.
Jeez, man.
This is the town. This.
Okay.
Are you just sightseeing or casing my place?
The Burgomeister looks like a strong, hearty...
To be honest, I do not trust you. What you say of yourself is unbelievable, and what you do around here seems likely to get you in trouble. If the pass was clear, I would ask you to leave Mordavia. As things are, I will be watching you closely. The old Adventurers Guild is at the north end of town. It has been abandoned for many years, since we have not had many adventurers who could cross the swamp. Seeing as you are supposed to be an adventurer, here, have a key to the guild door. Perhaps you can find something of use there.
Hell yeah.
To the northwest of town is Castle Borgov. It used to be owned by the Borgov boyars of Mordavia, but the last Borgov died years back, and no one came to take his place.
Hey, what's going on?
Strangers.
Ah, the steak was very good.
Would they have had nothing?
It's very good.
We have had nothing to do with them.
Got the old sous vide and the sear on the steak.
From the castle and head south to the pass. The heavy rains not only created the swamp, but caused so much.
Had a lot of fat in it, so a lot of flavor.
The swamp is a dangerous and foul place. They say that all who ever were buried beneath the earth there now reach up to drag the living to their deaths. I have seen for myself that this is true.
That was like the arms that we saw like coming up out of the swamp.
Value your safety. There are other things in Mordavia to see and do, but I am not a tour guide here. Go off and see for yourself.
Yeah, the protein shake was decent too. Chugged that down, so I might have another glass of water. But other than that, that's all I'm eating today.
Be out after sunset.
Gotta get bikini. Gotta get my bikini body back.
To the north.
I already asked all this. Okay, so now it's the townspeople. There we go.
Everyone in Mordavia minds his own business and does not go looking for trouble. You obviously do not fit in well here.
This guy's a bit of a jerk. Yeah, get a tan. I'm not getting enough vitamin D. Vitamin D. Can we like walk back here or what? Walk over here?
A magnificent shield, flanked by two great axes, is the officer's sole decoration.
I'm out of here. This guy's a jerk.
Stay out of trouble and other people's business, and you and I will get along with one another. Otherwise, you will get me angry.
I wonder
I'm
if
sure you don't want to make me angry, do you?
is a burgomaster basically like a sheriff? Whew.
From the sign reading Burgomaster's office, you cleverly deduce that the Burgomaster works here. It's been years since you studied Mordavian.
I was just
I think
asking.
that
That's funny.
Burgomaster might be the word for mayor, or perhaps sheriff.
Alright, so that's one.
The sign reads General Store. You wonder how much of a commission the salespeople get. The sign simply reads Inn. I guess that means you should go in.
Alright, let's go in the general store here. This is so charming. Oh,
This general store is cheery and well lit, thanks to the warm hearth. The first things that you notice are the cats. They seem to be everywhere. Then you see the shopkeeper sitting on her rocking chair as she knits. She's a very, sturdy looking woman.
a very sturdy looking woman.
Oh, a stranger in town. I've heard all about you already.
What's up, kitty?
The cozy cat conveys a calmness most common in comfortable confine.
Another
The
cat up
cozy
there.
cat. This is a store counter.
more cats than merchandise.
Business and clocks. Apparently, the villagers like to be able to tell when night is approaching.
Ooh, that's important.
The shopkeeper is a short, plump, plain-faced woman with coarse features.
Jeez. So she's not hot?
If you must know, my name is Olga Stovich. What's your name, stranger? And what are you doing in Mordavia?
You tell her a few things about yourself.
Oh, professional hero, huh? Easy to say, hard to do. We'll see.
Let me see, what could you use? Well, besides my regular items like brooms and pens, I really don't have anything else for adventurers like yourself.
Dude looks like a lady.
Lovely sandwiches you can use for rations. And garlic, of course you'll need garlic. I've also got some oil you can use to keep the weapons and armor from rustling. And if you like sweets, I've got some yummy homemade candy. Although the garlic flavored ones have all been purchased by now. I'll have to make some more. Oh, and a shopping bag to carry things in. I have a couple of those left.
I want a freaking shopping bag.
The shopping bag costs 50 kopecks. It is very useful. My husband always said I make the most interesting sandwiches. They're very... 3 twists of candy will cost you just 5 kopecks. The kids love him. Oh, now garlic is a must-have item. It's just 25 kopecks for a bulb, and it will add flavor to any food.
Storekeeper looks around nervously for a moment, then continues.
You know, some say garlic also has medicinal and protective properties.
Oh.
A flask of household oil will cost you 100 kopecks. It's good for door squeaks and can also be used to loosen up rusty wagon wheels. I can sell you a very nice large pie pan for 250 kopecks. I've always admired the men who can cook. You can purchase the hand broom for 350 kopecks. I'm sure you'll really clean up with it.
Garlic. Oil. Oh, trail rations. What do I need to do? I need to, like, convert money?
Yeah, my
husband and myself had run the shop for many, many years. My husband passed on now, but I keep it just the way he liked it. A well-run shop is a busy shop, he always used to say. Not very busy anymore, what with the swamp. But I try to keep it going the best I can. Mostly housewares. Yeah, Bella's a good woman. She's the one who really runs the inn. Her husband just gives orders. Someday she'll give Yuri a piece of her mind, and good for her. The things she puts up with. Bella, she was a pretty woman not long ago. Was not called Bella for nothing. The castle north of town was abandoned for many years. Then some strangers moved in 4 years ago. No one knows what goes on there now. But it won't be for the good, I'll tell you. Werewolves are gypsies, no question about it. They change into wolves at night, eating anyone they can get. Nothing can kill a werewolf but silver or magic. So you be careful out in the woods at night, you hear me? The Gypsy Camp is not at all that far from here. That is a bad place, and you'd better have nothing to do with it. It is dangerous. Should have been torn down long ago. Many a stranger never came back after asking what...
The Monastery. I wonder if you have to like convert crowns to kopecks. Is there like a place to convert?
Goodbye, or as my dear.
Well, we'll think about it.
You've entered a small but nicely furnished country inn. Stairs lead up to the guest bedrooms. The floor is covered with sawdust and peanut shell.
Duke money blocks.
Shells that manage to land.
Best blocks on Twitch.
The innkeeper stares at you with an expression of fear and astonishment.
This is the Hotel Mordavia. Rooms here are 15 kopecks for room and board. Pay for 1 week in advance. Your room will be the first room at the top of the stairs. When you want food in the morning or evening, just sit down over there by the door.
Graphics are so nice compared to the other Quest for Glory games.
Thank you for...
Now, how did I just pay him? Ah.
3 of the townsmen huddle together. They keep looking in your direction as they talk. You suspect that they are saying something not particularly complimentary about you.
I don't know.
The Hotel Mordavia has been in my family for generations. It is the only place to be when darkness falls at night. Everything else is closed, and even we lock the doors. You must knock if you wish to come in.
Yeah. I need to do something, a work thing here real quick. Okay. Okay. Let's see here. Perfect. All right, there we go. Red, white, and blue. All right.
The Hotel Mordavia has been in my family for generations. It is the only place to be when darkness falls at night. Everything else is closed, and even we lock the doors. You must knock if you wish to come in.
So you don't want to be outside at night.
My name is Yuri Markarov. My wife's name is Bella. We are the owners of this inn. If you climb the stairs, your room is the first door on the right. The doors of the inn close before nightfall, so make sure you are always back before sunset.
Town.
Make certain you are back in town before dusk. The gates of the town will close solidly. Keep out any dangers.
Okay. I think we asked about all this stuff.
I am Hans. Pleasure's all yours. I'm a farmer of pumpkins and corn and a person of great importance here in lovely Mordavia. Listen, I'm telling you, Igor's death must be avenged. Pleased to meet you. I'm Ivan, an elephant herder. Unfortunately, there are no more elephants in Mordavia, so business has kind of fallen off a tad. Guys, is it just me or is Mordavia a wonderful place?
Oh, are you kidding? It's the greatest. There's many places to go, things to see. Are you kidding?
Right. Let's not forget that scenic cemetery to the east of town. Everyone here's nothing but grins. Real friendly.
Yeah, except we don't know you. We don't like strangers.
Or anyone else that's weird and doesn't belong.
Aw, who doesn't belong?
Rumors. You talking?
Huh.
Unless you count the rumor that the castle is owned by Horse Patootie. There are no rumors in Mordavia to speak of. The town of Mordavia is a quiet place.
Filled with friendly, joyful, stinky people.
Well, I'm not so sure about the friendly part. We tend to be very suspicious of strangers like you. Yeah, well anyway, the town is filled with joyful and stinky people.
Yeah, happy, joyful, and stinky people.
Well, I wouldn't call us particularly joyful. As a matter of fact, most of us are pretty glum. Oh, very well, all right then. Mordavia is filled with people, you know, stinky ones.
Yeah, many stinky people.
Well, I wouldn't exactly call it many.
Jeez, come on,
There
guys.
aren't very many of us around here. Oh, forget it. Well, at least he stinks.
Okay. And I think it tells you. Yeah, you can see the sun move. I think it tells you where you're at there. Yeah, a bunch of ugly dudes.
You
Yeah, see, so I should be able to buy some stuff. Oh, what a dum-dum. Okay, hold on. I was looking at it wrong earlier. Okay, so we have some garlic. Okay, so garlic is fine. We have candy. Flowers. So we only have the garlic and the candy right now. Garlic and the candy. We definitely want a shopping bag. Trail rations. And an oil flask. Okay, so now let's make sure... Okay, we have everything that we need now. Oil flask. Shopping bag. Don't bag big game with it. Where's rations? Squeaky greaser trademark. Where's the food rations at? Is this food ration? Yeah, there we go. You have 2 food rations. Okay. You'd wish you starved to death. And then a pie tin. There we go. Okay, and we're gonna save it. Okay. Because we just went shopping. Okay, let's get back out of here.
As my lost...
May your travels lead somewhere. Okay. So what is over this way?
As you enter the northern part of the town, you hear the sound of a chisel chipping away at a stone block. Your attention quickly moves from the stone carver to the ominous Gothic building. From the hump on his back to his twisted body, this is either the Hunchback of Notre Dame, a mad scientist's lab assistant, a grave digger, or an Elvis impersonator.
Oh my gosh.
Igor. Just Igor. Building was Adventurers Guild. No adventurers, no guild. Town Mordavia, this north part of town.
This is the guy that I like, short and to the point.
Oh, this day job. Also work graveyard shift. Little graveyard humor there. Igor dig graves in cemetery. Igor put dead person in grave. Igor cover dead person with dirt. Igor put headstone on grave. Oh, plenty job security around here. Business is piling up. Little graveyard humor there.
Again.
Oh, Igor not hear rumors. Igor not no stranger in town. Igor not no doctor make strange things in lab. Igor not no funny man in not funny. Igor not know many things. Igor not hear many things.
That's pretty funny. I don't know why my feet is freaking itchy. Itchy feet. My cousin's supposed to be calling me here at some point, so then I'm gonna call him, and then hopefully I can hit the hot tub for a little bit before bedtime.
Bad building. No go there. Bad.
That's the second person that said that. Not to go to the monastery.
This weather-beaten boarded-up door once sported a painted sign. The door, it's complete.
Mi scusi. So here we can go, Venture, Adventurers Guild. Alright, what do we got on the bookshelf
There are a
here?
number of books on the shelf, including Hero Magazine's Golden Guild Guide to Mordavia, Flora, Fauna, and Folklore. This desk holds the adventurer's logbook, a quill pen, and an inkwell. You read in the adventurer's log about some of the exploits of past adventurers in Moldavia. Prominent among them is the story of Piotr and the Dark One's cult. Near the end of the book, Piotr tells how he led the armies against the Chernobyl cult outside the Dark One's cave. The fighters were trained soldiers, but the cult members fought like madmen. Suddenly, the cult members changed their forms and became grotesque monsters. Many of the soldiers panicked and ran. The battle was nearly lost. Then Piotr heard the voice of the night. By all my will, I banish you too. The voice was cut off. The cult members screamed and ran. Piotr entered the cave and searched for some sign of life. All he could find were the grotesque remains of cult members. The only sign of Irana was her magical staff lying on the ground. Piotr picked it up and left the cave, knowing that Irana was beyond his help. Piotr then tells how he brought the staff back to town and placed it in the town square. A garden of flowers instantly sprang up around it. Near the end of the book, Piotr tells that he was going to seek out the rituals of the Dark One and destroy them. There are no later entries. You sign your name into the adventurer's logbook with a flourish. It's almost become a habit by now.
Yeah, you have to do it in every Quest for Glory.
That would be a lot easier if the desk had a drawer. Then there's Talk Fu, a martial arts pronunciation guide.
Those are pretty sweet little guys. It looks like Guile.
This is a long, sturdy-looking rope.
Yeah, we're taking the rope.
You pick up the rope and grapple. This desk holds the... This is either some sort of duck. Come to think of it, exercise machines are diabolical.
Guile and Ryu? Nice.
Some round metal weights lie neatly stacked on the floor. I better hope Dr. Cranium doesn't see them. He'd probably invent the cannon and upset the balance of power.
That's funny.
A finely crafted sword rests within this case. A plaque reads, This desk holds... This desk... This desk... The floor has deteriorated. It's a rare example of the deadly Moldavian moose, distinguishable by its long, fang-like canines. Someone has strung garlic around its neck, probably in hopes that it will stay on the wall. A large ring is securely attached. This desk holds... This place appears to have been an adventurer's guild hall. This desk holds... It's a large, rough-hewn table. Maybe those ewers belonged...
Nice. I've been leveling Artanis. I got Stukov to... I got Stukov's third prestige and leveled him to 15 again. So you should see what Stukov looks like now. Basically, those infested civilians that spawn, that run across the map, you know, they spawn twice as fast now. That's the prestige that I have with Stukov. It's ridiculous.
The floor has deteriorated and looks like someone's been making some cracks about the guild hall in here. Maybe guild membership isn't all that it's cracked up to be. Someone has deliberately scraped these marks into the ceiling.
Four, 2, 1, 3. Oh geez. 4, 2, 1, 3.
You need to rotate the hooks.
4, 2, 1, 3. That didn't seem to do anything. Let's look underneath here again. Search under the desk. Wait a second. I thought... Oh. Okay, well it's not going to show us whatever the heck that was again, so let's... Okay.
You need to...
It just rotates them all the way they are. So hold on. So oh, okay. So that one we're gonna rotate that one last. Well, you already know.
You climb down the ladder into a seedy-looking room. A massive door blocks off a smaller room in the rear. This isn't as dusty as the Adventurers Guild, and the torches look recently lit. Your eye is drawn to the Thieves Guild recruiting poster on the back wall.
The freaking Thieves Guild is the best guild. Guild, baby.
The double doors are, of course, locked. This is a thieves' guild, after all.
Did I put that in the wrong spot? I did. That's pretty funny. There we go. Hey man, we'll see you later. Thanks for swinging by. Good chatting with you.
This is a Thieves Guild recruiting poster, featuring a sophisticated worldly master thief. In an early excess of 3D poster art techniques, the artist has arranged the poster so that the thief is holding an actual plastic card. A legend at the bottom says, "Don't thieve home without it."
Got a Thieves Guild card.
The well-worn oak desk looks as though it could conceal 1,000 secrets. Most of the drawers appear to be fakes. The one real drawer is locked. This seedy place must be the Thieves Guild Hall. Actually, it compares favorably to the one in Spielberg, but it's become dusty and neglected. Some barrels have been stacked up in the corner, probably leftovers from wild guild parties. You examine the metal grate on the floor. It might be a drainage grate, but it's strange that there should be two of them right next to each other. Rummaging around under the floor drain, you find a round knob with a point on one side, which you pick up. Thieves have had to keep. That's about it for the floor grate. On close examination, you find some scratches that might be thief marks behind the side drain. The double doors are locked shut. The lock itself looks sophisticated, but the door has a simple sliding latch. If you had the right tool.
You stole the card.
You slip the guild membership card between the doors and unlatch the lock. Your guild card. Don't leave home without it. There are a number of fascinating books about thief techniques on the bookshelves. Of special interest is the one on disarming traps. It says that with a new Mark II Thieves toolkits and a bit of skill in picking locks, you can locate and disarm almost any mechanical trap. In the section on surviving magical traps, the book suggests taking up religion. There's also a book on thief marks that tells you all about this secret language of thieves. You learn a number of new symbols and combinations. There are a number of special in the there is a this looks like an interesting safe. Another fine product of the Filch Safe Company. But you can't for the life of you.
Oh, I got a knob, baby. Here's my knob, girl.
Now that you've replaced the safe knob, the Filch safe looks ripe for the cracking. You know, kind of like a walnut. To open the safe, you will need to spell out the combination with alternating right and left turns.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L. Filch safe. I'm sure it's Filch. Filch, F, I, C, G, H. Oh, I did that wrong.
Nothing happened.
Okay, so let's go F I L C H.
Nothing happened. This would be a lot easier. Have you tried looking around? To open the...
Okay. F G H I K L C H.
You quickly rifle the opened safe. Unfortunately, it looks as though legions of Thieves Guild initiates have been here before you. You do find 5 throwing daggers placed here for, well, safekeeping. The only other usable thing in the safe is a single lockpick, half buried in dust in one corner. You grab the lockpick and the dagger.
Now it said traps, so we're gonna,
Well-worn oak.
before we do that,
Ah, that did it. Maybe you should have tried disarming the... Inside the desk, you find a complete and hardly used... You also...
no, I did that wrong. We have to restore it now. What an asshole. So did he still have the card?
This is a... You know...
Take the guild card. Okay, come over here.
On close...
Okay. Look down here. Use the card. I thought I was using the safe kit, but whatever.
You slip...
Okay, we're gonna read this now.
There are... There's a... This...
Now we see that. Now we get the doorknob, safe knob.
Now that... To open...
Yep. So F I L C H.
You quickly... You do...
Okay, now we should be able to come over here to the...
Straighten out. A quick examination reveals...
Okay. So now... Well, what if we just click this? Oh, there we go.
You found a particularly diabolical poison gas trap. Ah, that did it. Inside the desk, you find a complete and hardly used Mark II Thieves toolkit. It has all the latest facilities for opening the toughest locks, cracking safes, and disarming mechanical traps. There is one lockpick missing from the set, so you add yours too. You also find a fancy match set of 3 throwing daggers, which you add to your collection.
Heck yeah, more daggers!
You find some sort of diary or logbook in the desk. The title of the book reads, Memoirs of a Master Manipulator. Modest, eh? You take it out. You leaf through. An interesting entry speaks of a proposed night raid on the castle. The guild members would use a secret passage to avoid notice. A later entry in different handwriting indicates how far the guild had declined recently. It seems to be just a bunch of doodling and some nonsense words. It says, Bad boys yell,
BBY GGG RGR.
rich girls run. Not quite on the same standard as a night. One of the final entries says, Fred and Frank caught out at night without hooks. Fred is dead and Frank sank. I'm the last. An ambitious thief will try to prosper by hook and by crook. The log closes with some incoherent ramblings about passing the deadly tentacled beast, then The horror, shadows of darkness enfold me. Madness and mockery in the Dark One's chamber. Sounds as though the author was in a chemically modified state. The painting is undoubtedly a forgery. Not that you know anything about art forgery. The painting is undoubtedly... Ah, you found a hidden set. It's, you set up the Thieves' toolkit.
Oh yeah, we're not doing that.
Ah, you... It's, you set up the...
Oh yeah, we're not doing that. We're gonna save. We're just gonna do a second save, I guess, at Thieves Guild, really. So we have to figure out how to crack saves.
You set off a spike trap on the safe. You crack the safe using the Mark II tool.
Didn't mean to do that. We want to disarm the trap first.
You set up... You have successful...
Oh! Okay.
You crack the safe using the Mark II toolkit. You take...
Heck yeah, dude.
You set up... You have success... Using the Mark II toolkit, you quickly manage to get the safe open. Inside you find 6...
Heck yeah, dude. So we save that.
That didn't do anything. That didn't... A single tapped barrel. You depress the barrel tap, but nothing comes out. This is a door unlocking mechanism. To operate it, push each of the tiles until all 9 tiles are... There are no gray tiles in the solution. Nonetheless, 4 colors on each of 9 tiles.
What was it again?
An interesting entry. A later it says
BBYGGGRGR.
log that this is
BBYGGGRGR.
So,
Who the fuck is this?
secret passageway. You must excuse me. I'm not quite myself anymore. Oh, don't worry. I won't hurt you. It is good to talk to someone again. It has been so very long since anyone has been here. Ah, but I'm forgetting my manners. Welcome to Mordavia. I am the chief thief here. I'm also the only thief here other than you, but that is beside the point.
Let's go ahead and talk to this dude. It's like a cockroach? I'm gonna ask him what the castle.
Unknown secret way into the castle that I will someday reveal to you when I think you are ready. This was once a thriving training ground for new thieves. They would come from miles around to learn the trade here. If only we were not completely cut off from the rest of the world, this would be the greatest thieves guild in the whole world. After I became such as I am, many of the members left. One thief said that I was no longer fit to be chief. After I showed him how fast I could throw daggers with these feet, he didn't say much. Never said anything again. The ones that left said they felt uncomfortable around me. Fools! Do they think this is some sort of brotherhood of man? Soon it was just me and 2 others. They decided to explore the You mean this passage behind me? It leads out of town under the bridge near the gate. You can use it to get out. You have to be very careful with traps. Always check. We are not exactly set up right now to fence stolen items. There are several places around the town where you might be able to find a bit of... I will tell you what. You go out and steal something from someone in town and come back and tell me about it. If it sounds like you know your basic thief skills, I will let you know where to... Do you like it? I'm afraid it is not very becoming. It would be too dangerous for you to help me. If I, a master thief and chief of a major guild, dare not go back to the monastery, you would be what? I made a terrible mistake and broke into the monastery one night. It had been abandoned for years, and I thought maybe something had been left behind there. I discovered a secret passage to the basement. That place gave me the creeps. I felt like something was watching me all the time. When I got to the basement, I discovered a small statue. When